Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire. Sorry I've been away for a while, but I've been having a lot of problems. And it took a millennial here to get me into the room to get more videos made, and I appreciate that. And his name is
Flyboy, and it's nice to be here.
Yes, he is going to be reacting to videos today that I have reacted to across my channel, and I've got a big fan base for all these singers.
Yeah.
And this one that we're reacting to is Band-Maid. Yes, sir.
Band-Maid.
He's going to love them, I know.
Yeah.
But this one is Super Sunshine, the official live video, commercial theme song for, it cut me off, commercial theme song for Hakutake Shirio. I hope I got that name correctly. Forgive me if I did get it right. I'm Southerner. I can't help myself.
It's definitely
That's the way
Japanese,
I came out of the womb.
Yeah, same here. South Georgian.
Now, one dresses up like a maid. The other one dresses kind of, I would say, a little gothic.
Ooh.
But they got a little bit of everything.
Okay.
I mean,
They're not just subject to like one kind of theme.
But
They all wear their own style, I
yes,
guess.
they're just different.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's just different, and I just love them.
Yeah.
And it's like, you could put them on the Spotify, and it sounds even better.
Yeah.
Because you can't get the full quality until you put it on like a
Like,
radio station or Spotify or something like that.
like the recorded version,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
But this is going to be his first time listening to Band-Maid. We made a bunch of videos today to all the artists that I react to on here. And so we're going to get two opinions now, because hopefully that y'all would like him enough to get him to come back and join me for doing more videos.
Yep. I hope so.
Okay, so without further ado, let's listen to Band-Maid, Super Sunshine. All female. Remind me of the Bengals, but vamped up.
A little bit more
More control. go-go on steroids. Woo! Almost cut off there for a minute. Let's see. So, which one was the one you like? Is that her?
No.
It's hard to get to the fucking. Let me see if I can do it this way.
But I do like her outfit. I mean, I like all theirs.
Yeah, they all have that unique,
outfits.
Different style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
And
like
that's
they're
what
all...
makes them so unique, I think. And then the girl that wears the Band-Maid outfit, is that the one?
No, she's
Okay.
the singing. One of them singing. Yeah, right there. No, yeah. She's the...
Her?
Yeah, she's got the maid outfit.
Yeah.
But I think it was a girl singing behind her. I think. That's her outfit. Now I don't know though. I'm really looking back at hers too. I like because I love the puffy sleeves. I love that style.
She bangs the hell out of them drums,
drums, like
and the girls tear them guitars up.
She banging them motherfucking drums like they owe her money. I mean, but she's
See,
doing
I
a
just
great
love
job,
that
like-
thing on her head, and see the gothic kind of look. It looks like something you'd see in Dracula.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
like the Princess of Dracula or something.
Yes, yeah,
But she's so beautiful. They're all so beautiful.
yeah.
But they just go, I mean, people go crazy over them whenever. I think that they did a tour here.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't come to the South, of course. I
Right.
wouldn't either.
Yeah, because I don't think too many J-pop isn't, or J-pop and J-rock, excuse me, because this is more J-rock. But anyways, K-pop is really what's really big now. I feel like here in America, 'cause especially with BTS exploding too.
But you know, I've never heard
but-
one song of theirs.
Really?
No.
Oh, well.
I listen
Those
to,
of you out there who do know who I'm talking about, if
Yeah.
you do, let us know if you do want us to do, like, because that's somebody he doesn't know. So it would be cool for him to listen to somebody.
I
like
remember when I worked at Hot Topics, K-pop, a lot of people asked for their T-shirts, but I didn't know what in the hell they were talking about.
Right? Yeah.
But then I started reacting to P-pop,
Mhm.
and I just went down that
I
line.
mean K-pop.
Filipino pop.
Oh, P-pop, Filipino. I see what you're talking- Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
have the K-pop, which is Korean pop,
Mm-hmm. That's what BTS
and then
is.
J-pop, which is Japanese pop.
Mm-hmm.
But I consider them more kind of like borderline heavy metal.
Yeah, I'd say they're definitely heavy metal, but
It's kind of like if
how-
Ozzy Osbourne met the Bangles.
Yeah, because they're kind of like, I don't even know if this is a
They're
genre.
all girls. They're all in control.
Right.
But they got that.
Power rock, maybe.
Yeah.
You would think is that a genre? I think it might
Yeah.
be to
It's
describe.
kind of like power rock, especially when
Because,
you get
like-
all girls on a stage
Mhm.
doing all their own material, their own instruments,
Yeah.
their own voices, their own styles.
Yeah. And
You don't find that too often.
no, you don't.
You always find one guy in there doing
Mm-hmm.
an instrument or doing a vocal or something like that.
Well, let's get honest.
They're taking control.
Let's be honest. Here in America, lately these days, we see fewer and fewer and fewer actual bands and groups, and a
Hell,
lot
by
of
the
people
time you
just
remember their
doing
name, they're
solos.
gone.
Right. And like we have a lot of people doing solos, but we have a lot of people who they'll feature artists and stuff like that, which there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, but I've noticed we don't have bands like in groups and stuff. Not mainstream, anyways. I am referring more to mainstream that is played on the radio, that
Yeah.
is on played in the stores and stuff like that, in the top 10s and the top 20s and stuff like that. But
Yeah, mostly if you go into a store now, you just hear something from like
from the 80s, literally
90s,
the 80s, yeah.
and that's about where it
yeah,
stops.
At work yesterday, especially yesterday, last night, I turned on some 80s music because, I mean, listen, come on. Everybody can relate to pretty much everybody has heard and knows and loves a song from the 80s. Come
Yeah.
on, they've at least heard it. I'm talking about my generation has at least heard one or two of them. I mean, and even younger than me too, I'm sure. So yeah, everybody can relate to it.
Because
so that's why I
everything
like to
back
play
then had a certain genre. You
Yeah.
had pop, rock,
it all
metal,
didn't blend together. It did not.
grunge, house, dance.
Mm-hmm.
Today over here, you can't really classify the music. It all
I know.
blends
I know.
together.
You got like country, but then it sounds a lot like pop.
They're trying
or like
to go
rap.
pop.
Yeah, it's confusing.
It's not working.
I mean, I will say this though. I do love a lot of the new songs, and especially when they are country, but they sound a little pop. Because I'm the type of person that if it sounds good and it has a good beat to it, and I like it, I like it. I don't care what it is or what genre it is. Kind of like, I guess, Beyonce. I'm not gonna sit here and call her a country music artist because she's not. She's just Beyonce. She wanted to make music that wasn't necessarily country, that wasn't necessarily pop. It just kind of blended the both together, and there was some songs on there personally that I really do like, and it worked for her, in my opinion.
It's like Madonna. She did "Don't Tell Me" back in 2000.
Yeah,
and it was a country song.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
and she did a good job.
Actually, when "Crazy for You" came out, remember her ballad?
Yeah, 1985.
They started playing it on country charts. Because they thought that it was a country song.
It kind of does have a little
Until
bit
they
of
found out it was
flair.
Madonna, they're like, oh, hell no, get her off my channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a country flair to it.
They didn't like her controversy.
Right. Yeah, because country music is always going to be more conservative than your pop
you got
and rap
Jason
and
Aldean
trap.
that's
Yeah.
hates transsexuals.
I can't believe it. And he is honestly, I'm going to be honest.
He started that whole Bud Light thing.
Really?
Remember when they featured the first transgender what's her name on the Bud Light bottle to sponsor her?
Yeah.
And everybody started banning Bud Light in the South, breaking the bottles and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he wrote a song about it.
But he is one of my favorite artists, country, because
it's
he
sad
just has a lot of good
because
songs.
why-
Like, they make such good songs.
Why
but
put
they have to be
politics
like
in
that.
your songs?
Yeah.
I can understand if you have made it, like Madonna, or you got Dolly or something like that. They're at the point right now, they don't care if they sell records. They've already made it.
Yeah.
They're classified in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Right now they do it
They
because
can
they
do
love
it because they just
They love
want
it.
to do
They
it.
want to do it, and they love it. And
They
it's a
don't need
passion.
another hit. They don't care about another hit. They don't care if they chart. They just going to do what they want to do.
Right.
But you got these new singers coming out, and they put politics in it, and it hurts their career.
Yeah. I agree with that because music and politics, there's a time and place for politics and there's a time and place for music, and they both should not be intertwined, personally. So I do agree with you on that. Yeah.
So what did you think about Band-Maid?
The Band-Maid, I love them. Now
It's kind of group you could listen to if you're on Spotify and you want to like drive and wake up.
Yeah, definitely. Oh
That
yeah,
would
you're not going to go to
definitely
sleep
keep you
listening
going.
to this. You're not going to go to sleep listening to
No.
this. Even if you don't like it, you're not going to go to sleep listening to this because it's like right there in your face, in your ears.
And their song is if you
powerful.
listen to the if you watch the words to the song, they're unapologetic.
Yeah.
At the same
Oh
time.
yeah, they're that badass group.
They're like, we're women, hear us roar, like Katy Perry says.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we got
You're
some shit to
gonna
say.
hear us roar.
Because they're like, I got some shit to say, and you're gonna hear it.
And when you see a crowd like that filled up, and they were selling out everything in advance, and they're not really considered, I don't think, I could be wrong, please don't come after me, I'm just an innocent little disabled veteran.
Listen, we don't judge.
But I don't know if they've become international yet. I think that they came to America, but only a few places.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah, because
they're slowly working in, but they're becoming so big that the U.S. is going to probably have no choice.
Oh yeah.
But to put them headlining in like Atlanta, Jacksonville, Tampa,
Savannah, even here in Savannah, because
we have the big arena now.
Yeah, we have our arena here that we
hold 7,500 people.
Yeah, in fact, Ella Langley is going to be here, I believe, May the 15th, and I really did want to go see her, but it's expensive, probably especially expensive right now, and I've got a trip coming up anyways. I'll be out of the state. But
if they come anywhere near Georgia,
oh yeah, we're going.
We
got to.
Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed that Band-Maid Super Sunshine official video. And I hope that you enjoyed Flyboy here
hope so.
reacting with me. And I hope that he gets to react to more videos with me because since he moved in, it seems like he has had the same taste in music that I have. We almost complete each other's sentences.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
It's crazy. It's weird, but all in a beautiful, good way. Like I don't know. I can't describe it. And it's like, and because I mean, it's just who I am. This is who I am. Like it's not anything. It's not been anything fake. It's not been anything just to please anybody. It's been genuinely just me, and it's just crazy how it worked out.
And he's like me. He goes anywhere. He likes everything from Connie Francis to Patsy Cline.
Yeah.
To Band-Maid.
Yes.
To Madonna.
Everything.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
Elvis Presley.
The Carpenters.
I mean, everything that I like. It's like, I guess you could probably say that we probably just enjoy music.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
If it's done correctly.
If it's done correctly and it sounds good, I just love music. I don't care what genre it is. If it could be trap. Look, I have my trap favorites. I have my rap favorites, my hip hop favorites, and I always will because if it has a good beat, that's what first originally on every song. Doesn't matter who it is, what it is. That's what initially attracts me to it, and then the words eventually later on, like listening to it or whatever. Yes, definitely the words as well. But
especially this is your first time hearing them.
Yeah.
And if you heard some of their other songs like Unleash, and hold on, I might be getting confused. But if you've heard the other songs that I've reacted to by them, you start appreciating them more and more and more as you go along.
Because you're exposed to more of their work.
Because you're exposed to their work and you're like, what?
Yeah.
Because the first time I heard them, I was like...
But see, that's the beauty in...
Hold on just a second.
That's the beauty in it.
I love this song. I'm going to put it on Spotify so I can hear it a couple of times. And before I knew it, I was starting to listen to another song I haven't reacted to, so I had to stop it. Because I don't like to listen to a song on the radio and then come back and react to it. I like to have that first time hearing it type of thing.
Because it's a genuine reaction.
Yeah, because it kind of like, gives me time to mull over and think about the song. Because it's like, this is my first time hearing this song.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add it to my Spotify. So whenever it comes on, I'll be able to know who it is.
Yeah.
And then the more times I hear it, the more I'm going to love it.
I agree.
But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. My little Band-Maid fans out there and subscribers. And I hope that you enjoyed Flyboy reacting with me. And we will see you on the next video. And from the U.S. to wherever you live at in this big old world, you will always be accepted on our channel.
Yes.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.